welcome to LifeTalk Now. I'm Mark Crutcher.
And I'm Renee Hobbs. Thanks for joining us.
Well, Renee, you came to me a little bit ago with something that's really got a burr in your saddle.
Well, it does. Yeah, this really does tick me off because there's many ironic things about this. Maryland's going to take $2 million away from low-income families to fund Planned Parenthood. Not just that, but there's going to be an additional $700,000 taken away from the general fund to go towards Planned Parenthood as well. The question now is, what about the funds that is being taken away from the low-income families? The Planned Parenthood says that they take care of these very people. I mean,
it's obscene.
It is very obscene.
And of course, Maryland is one of the most radically pro-abortion states in the country, as we know.
Yes, it is.
Unfortunately, but they're even the Planned Parenthood people are now complaining, saying that this is an example of what happens when Trump takes his money away, that poor families suffer. Right. Well, they're the ones who are doing it to the poor families.
They are. Exactly. That was my point. And if anybody can remember here in Texas, how Planned Parenthood stole from the Houston Medicaid.
Right.
Planned Parenthood took from Medicaid a lot of money, and they settled out.
And stole is the right word.
Stole, yeah.
This is extortion. It's theft. And Planned Parenthood is a collection of moral defectives. So I guess theft is not a big deal.
Oh no! If you can still kill, cheat, and lie, and all of that.
If you can kill babies, you can do anything.
You can do anything.
Once you cross that line. But here's the thing, and I keep hammering on this. I've been hammering on it for many, many years now. These godless degenerates that are in the legislatures around the country and in the Congress and in the Senate, who support Planned Parenthood and want to take money out of your paycheck and out of my paycheck, and all the pro-lifers watching this, they want to take money out of your paycheck to force you to pay for abortions and give this money to Planned Parenthood. They're always talking about what first-rate, quality health care Planned Parenthood provides. That's just the standard thing you hear from these people.
Oh, yeah, that they do mammograms.
Oh, they do all kinds of things. They've cured cancer. They've put man on the moon. They've done everything you can imagine.
Right.
That's good. But the interesting thing here is, and I have challenged them about this for many, many years, decades actually. I challenge anybody to come up and tell me that one of these elected officials, any of them, who champion Planned Parenthood, who say to poor people, you have to get your health care from abortionists at Planned Parenthood. I'll guarantee you not one of those elected officials gets their health care from Planned Parenthood, and they don't send their wives and their daughters to Planned Parenthood.
Heavens no, they wouldn't even think about it. They wouldn't even drive onto the property.
They wouldn't be caught dead near one of these places.
No, not one bit.
But they look out here and they say, but we're such champions for these poor people, and we'll send them there. And so we say to these poor people what I said a moment ago. You can get your health care from an abortionist. I wouldn't go to him.
Right.
I wouldn't touch the guy with a 10-foot stick.
That's right.
But you can go to him.
Yeah, it doesn't. Who cares about you? And
it's just mind-boggling that now. I mean, they're not even hiding it anymore.
Right.
They're going to take $2,700,000, and this is probably just the beginning. And other states are going to follow this. They're going to take this money away from indigent families and give it to Planned Parenthood. This is the classic Robinhood in reverse.
Yeah, I believe a situation like this happened in Iowa with the Medicaid.
Yeah.
About 28 million or something like that.
It's a ridiculous amount. But this is Robinhood in reverse. They're taking money away from the poor and giving it to the rich. Planned Parenthood profits, even though it's called a nonprofit, they profit hundreds of millions of dollars a year, and they get millions of dollars a day.
Yeah, right.
Out of the federal treasury.
Right.
They're very well heeled.
Right.
They build these multi-billion-dollar buildings around the country.
Well, yeah.
They've got money out the wazoo.
On top of Cecile Richards making almost $1 million a year here.
Right, as a lobbyist, basically.
Yeah.
This is obscene. This is literally pornographic. It's political pornography, is what this is.
Yeah, it's a disgust.
It is disgusting.
And and so Larry Hogan is a Republican, mind you, and he is the one that vetoed this legislation.
No, he signed it.
He signed it.
Yeah, he's a Republican governor.
Allowing it to become law, though.
Yeah, he allowed it to become law.
Yeah.
Yeah, he signed it.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got a little confused. If he'd vetoed it, he'd been doing the right thing.
Right.
But this is a Republican, which kind of goes to what we've always said on here. Don't let that R behind a politician's name convince you of anything.
Yeah.
It's not what they claim and it's not what they say, it's what they do. This guy is in bed with Planned Parenthood. I don't even care if he claims to be pro-life. If he claims to be pro-life, he's a liar. But I don't know what his position on abortion is. I didn't even
I'm
look
not
it up.
sure
I
either.
don't care because I know what he is now.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, this
If he
says it
signed
all.
this, legislation, or he even just allowed it to become law, this guy is morally bankrupt. He shouldn't be allowed to serve in public office. Anyway, yeah, when you brought this to me earlier today, I could see how angry you were about it, and it didn't take long for me to get
I know,
equally
it's
angry.
disgusting.
It is.
They're taking away from the poor. It's just, that's sick.
It is sick. And there's all these federally qualified health centers, many, many more of them than there are Planned Parenthoods. Why aren't we taking this money away from Planned Parenthood and giving it to them? Then these people can maybe get quality health care, and they don't have to get it from abortionists. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. And until next time, remember, Life Dynamics is not here to put up a good fight. We're here to win. Why is that, Renee?
Because winning is how this killing's going to stop.
That's right. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.